Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to apply a visitor visa to Canada on IRCC portal as a family, including a child. Before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe right now. And also, I would like to clarify, neither I am an immigration consultant nor I'm a government body. So if you take anything out of this video, you do it at your own risk. Whatever information you see in this video, including application details, all are going to be sample. Okay. So let's go ahead, guys. So I have logged into IRCC portal. This is the first thing to do. If you don't have an account, you can create one. And then when you come here, you get this option, start an application. So you always need to check if you are eligible. Okay. And once you read and understand all this, you can click on start application. Now it is asking, do you want to apply for more than one person at the same time? For example, someone for yourself plus your spouse, children. Okay. So because as I said, in this family and children together, so I did this. So the type of group that applies. So it's a family. Okay. Name for your group. So I'm just putting the name Smiths. Okay. Manage group. Okay. So this is for like here you can add member. It's also like in your case example, there are three members. Let's say there are three Indian citizens, John Smith, Elana Smith, and their son Peter Smith. All are applying for Canadian visitor visa. So I'll create three here. Okay. Now I'll first go for John. So I want to apply for visitor visa. And why you want to do, you need to select to visit Canada as a tourist. Just for example, you need to select as per your case, include dates, like provide full information. I'm just doing like this because this is sample, but you provide full information, including date, when you will enter Canada. So I'm just selecting uh, June 1st and leaving on June 30. You need to do as per your case. Unique client identifier UCI 8 or 10 digits if you know. So if you have ever applied to IRCC before, any kind of application, you'll find in all communication that you have received from them, it's gonna stay. But if it is your first application, they will create it for you. And even if you don't have it, they will find it out anyway if you have ever applied before. So I'm clicking save and continue. Now it is telling you what are the documents you need and information. Are you applying on behalf of your preparing application for someone else? Your representative to be someone else, you must sign for. Okay. I select this is for John, so I select no. Travel document, surname or last name, Smith, given, first name, John, date of birth. So I'm putting date of birth for John as, let me say, 95. That's a good age. Sample, guys. Travel document, he has a passport, regular passport, select country code, nationality. What is the passport travel document number? This is just sample, guys. Confirm your passport or travel document number. Can I copy it? No. Now this date of issue. Expiry. Just sample, guys. Are you a lawful permanent resident of USA? Do you have a green card card? I select no. If you ever held visitor with current visitor, no. Do you currently hold a US non-immigrant visa? I select no. Are you traveling Canada by air? I select yes. Citizenship and places where the applicant has a country territory where you were born. You need to do as per your case, city or town where you were born. Are you citizen of more than one country or territory? I select no because India does not allow dual citizenship. Which country you are citizen of? I select India. And like from when? So let's say he's a citizen by birth. So the moment I check this information is auto-populated based on the previous answers. National identity document. If you select yes, it will ask for the details, of course. So when I had applied for my first IRCC application, I had provided my PAN card details and it was accepted, and it varies based on nationality. For the purpose of this video, I select no, but if you have, definitely provide. Like in India, you get so many things like Aadhaar card and other things also. Have you used other name in past? I select no. Countries or territories of residence, select a country. This is about your address. So I select India, street address, just sample. City or town, just sample. Postal code. Is mailing address same as residential? Okay. List your current country or territory resident, then add all other country or territories where you have lived for past 5 years for more than 6 months. I click add. So he's in India. Is the status citizen from? So he's a citizen by birth. I wish that old option of auto populating it comes here also, but it's not there. And this is where you currently live. So you check this box, say if you have lived in any other country in for past 5 years for more than 6 months, you can click on add and uh, and enter that information. Biometrics. Do you already have your fingerprint and parameter? Are they still valid? So I select no because he has not applied before. How much money you have for his stay in Canadian dollars? So I'm just entering this. Is someone else giving you money for stay in Canada? I select no. Post-secondary education. Have you ever studied at a post-secondary school, university, college, or vocational school? Okay, details of each program you have studied or currently studying. Okay, so let's say he study college name. So let's say he 1995. So post-secondary. So let's say graduation. If you are putting the details, let's say at the age of 10, 10 to 12. Let's say from 2012 to 2015 he studied. Yeah, June to in July. Okay, level of study. University degree, bachelor's degree. Field of study. Let's say you study in this. Address of the institution. Street address. I'm just putting sample. You provide full information. Country, New Delhi. Just sample, guys. Okay. Each program you studied, and so all your study details you need to enter here. This is just sample, so I'm just putting one and skipping, but definitely you should provide more. Work activity. Do you service in military, militia, civil defense? I select no. To give details of your employment and activities. So this is not just employment, all activities. Do not include any entries that you have already put for post-secondary education or military police history. Because unless you do that, this button is not going to be enabled. Okay. So right now we are in April 2024. So 10, if we go back, like we have given details from 2012 to 2015. So from 2015 onwards, we need to provide that information. So we gave till July, right? So we'll go August. And if I go for ongoing, this will go work activity. What you were doing. Let's say he is business, health. Yeah, I said business. Job title. Oh, be very careful with these guys. What kind of business he's doing. Let's say Company employer. Main duties. Provide in details. Don't do like what I am doing. Address. India. Street address. Provide proper information. City or town. So it got enabled. So you don't have to leave any gap. Otherwise, it will not be enabled. In the past 5 years, have you traveled to a country other than your city or you currently live? I select no. But if you have traveled to other countries, provide click on yes and provide that information. Travel history. Have you ever stayed in Canada beyond the validity of your status? So I assume this is the first time for him, so not even applicable. Have you ever been refused visa, permit, denied entry, order to leave any country or territory? Provide that information honestly, because a lot of countries have shared databases, so you can be caught and then will be under misrepresentation. Have you ever committed uh, any crime in any country, territory, in driving under influence of alcohol? Also for any criminal offense in country? Have you ever been charged for a criminal offense in country, territory? Have you ever uh, been convicted of any criminal offense in any country? I select no. Have you ever been a member of a political party, group, organization engaged in? Yeah, answers these questions very carefully and honestly. Have you ever had a medical from by IRCC authorized panel physician in past 12 months? I select no. In last 2 years, whether you were diagnosed with tuberculosis, or have in past 5 years, have you ever been close contact with someone with tuberculosis? I select no. Medical. Do you currently are receiving dialysis? No. Drug, alcohol, mental health, diagnosed with syphilis. Honestly, I don't know what it is. What is the current marital status? So he's married. Date of marriage. So let's say 1995 born. So in India, 21 years minimum age. So 21 years, let's say was married. So 2016. Okay. So I'll assume he was married in 2016, October. Date 15. Name of spouse. So let's say his spouse name is Elana Smith. So he's of 1995. So let's say his spouse is of 1996. Wow, good. Correct month. Same birthday, let me make. Country or territory. Present occupation. Let's say she is homemaker. Is that the same as yes? Will your spouse want to accompany you into Canada? Yes. I click this yes. So do you have any biological stepchildren? I select yes. And so let's say they have a son whose name is Peter Smith. So I'm adding Peter's detail. Peter. Let's say he was born in 2019, March 10. Relationship, son, country or territory. Yeah, this I wish nobody has to click, but I know some people have to. Does the child have a same address as you? Yes. If the child is not in Canada, will they accompany you to Canada? I select yes. And then I'm gonna click save. Click on save and continue. Tell about if you were adopted, provided details about their legal. Okay, parents. So relationship, mother. So let's say his mother name is Elizabeth Smith. He is of 1995. So let's say his mother was of 1974. Yeah, not bad. Guess. If she is deceased, you need to click on this. Date of death, no. If not, provide the information. Present occupation. Okay, same address as you, yes. Come to Canada, no. Okay, now one we added. Now we'll add one more. For his father. Let's say his father's name is Thomas Smith. Father. So let's say born in 1972. Let's say he is retired. Same address, yes. No, not coming with you, Canada. What is your native language, mother tongue? So let's just assume because he's from India, so he's gonna speak Hindi. Can you communicate English or French? I select English. In which language you want to contact? English. Email address. I'm just putting some sample, guys. You do proper. Oh, now they don't allow copies. I now have to type the exact same thing. Otherwise, system will not allow me to go forward. Telephone number, add. Let's say cellular number, of course, other country. Dial code. So for India, it's 91. Telephone number. Sample, sample, guys. Ah, for more than 15 digits. So I need to remove some digits. More than 15 digits. Yeah, thank you. Save and continue. I think in India just 10 digits. Summary, you have. Okay, if you want to make, just click on this and change and see what are the details you have entered, and you can make changes right by clicking here. Now save and continue. Documents you need to provide. Okay. And then if you click on save and continue, it will take you to the group. But because a sample file, I'm going to put on there. But let's go to the document. Supporting documents. So passport, okay, you upload. Proof of funds, upload. If you click here, it will tell you what are the things you can do. Marriage certificate. This is optional. Personal information. Employer letter, because you said you are in job. Additional documents. So I always do like what I would suggest here, include your return ticket, hotel reservation, and other things that you have done. Okay, that to support your tourist visa application. Okay, and of course, letter of explanation. Definitely you do. It's my personal recommendation. Now let's go back to group table. Okay, so John is there, and this is for spouse, and this is for child. Now, once all three are done and you click on this, then only this will get enabled. But of course, this needs to be completed. Then only this will be enabled. So of course, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, now if I go for this one, Elana Smith. Elana wants to do the same, visitor visa and tourist. Provide full information, including the details. Now, if you're going as a family, few things you should understand, like your details should match. Like not in every case, it varies by case, but if you say like you're going as a family, coming as a family, as a group, so definitely it creates positivity if everything matches. UCI I have already explained, so I don't have to. Yours document information. Are you applying someone else? I select no, but if you have, definitely click yes and provide that information. So now I have already walked you through all this, so I don't need to do it as per that. You need to do the case here. And similarly, now for the child, you need to do this one. Okay. And then once everything is done, select save and continue. And finally, you'll be submitting the application. So that is how it works, guys. And anything applicable, if a representative is applicable, you're going to enter that and then proceed as per your case. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.